guys doing? I want to talk to you really quickly out of my book, Fire Prayer That Torment Evil Spirits. And I want to talk to you about why so many Christians are in poverty. Why so many Christians. I have a chapter in my book, Fire Prayer That Torment Evil Spirits, about tormenting the evil spirit of poverty. And so I want to talk to you about why so many Christians are in poverty. One of the first reasons I've experienced, why I experienced it in my personal life, is the lack of revelation on giving. One of the things is when you do not give, you actually open up your life to the devourer, to a spirit called the devourer that is able to attack your life. When you don't tithe, which is 10% on, and you don't give offering, and you're stingy, and God has blessed you. Anywhere you see in a church or a community where there's a lot of poverty, you can equate that to a lack of giving, a lack of revelation, because God gave me a revelation years ago, and I talked about this book, that you can actually sow your way out of poverty. You can give your way out of poverty, but that's so hard for many Christians because of the lack of revelation in this area. So that's the lack of giving. The second area is a lack of revelation about God's prosperity. So most Christians have been under teaching that is so focused against the wealth of God and what God gives us wealth for. The Bible said in Deuteronomy, one of my favorite verses, 8 and 18, that he has given us the power to get wealth, but they don't finish the rest of that, to establish his covenant. So why would God bless you with wealth if you're not going to use it for the kingdom? So in this book, that's just a little to wet your whistle, but those are just a few keys. Fire Prayer That Torment Evil Spirits. And then at the end of this book, after I break down what the spirit of poverty is, how it destroys cities, communities, and neighborhoods, and family lines, I give you prayers that you pray at the back of the book that'll bring deliverance. So many Christians are struggling. Number one issue I experience in my deliverance ministry is poverty. People coming with poverty spirits. Come get this book on Amazon.